The one question that you want to ask yourself, and this question is something that will help you be able to absolutely crush your weight loss goals. So the one question that I want you to get in the habit of asking yourself in moments of temptation is a question very different than what we normally ask. Normally in moments of temptation, we ask ourselves, what do I really want? Listen to that. What do I want? And despite the fact that we may want to lose weight, despite the fact that we may want to be fit and we want to lose weight, we want to keep it off, in that moment, that's usually not what's top of mind. And in that moment, usually what we want is the cookie. What we want is the extra sleep instead of the workout. What we want is to chill out instead of figuring out what's going to be for dinner, and then we end up having pizza by default. I want you to introduce a new question to yourself. And this is actually one that I use on myself. This is something relatively new that I have come up with for myself, because we can get really, really tricky and convince ourselves that our in-the-moment actions don't matter. So a new question that I have started to ask myself in moments of temptation, in moments where I'm tempted to not follow through with my intentions that will help me reach my goals, is this question. Which habit do I want? You get that? Not what do I want, which habit do I want? And here's why that question is so powerful. That question is so powerful because whether we realize it or not, action plus repetition equals habit. And habit is going to determine what we have in life, whether it's fitness or finances or career, period. Our habits are going to dictate how far we go with our goals. So while it's very easy to convince ourselves in a moment that this extra sleep instead of hitting the gym doesn't matter, that this extra cookie when I didn't really plan to have it and I'm just having it because someone brought it here doesn't matter, you can fool yourself with that. But when you ask yourself, which habit do I want? There is no fooling yourself. Because you're either establishing the habit of following through on your intentions and getting up and getting to the gym, or you're establishing the habit of blowing off your intentions. Either you're establishing the habit of eating healthy foods and indulging in yummy foods when you choose, or you're establishing the habit of doing things by default instead of by decision. So when you ask yourself, which habit do I want? That is a very powerful question, which will give you just enough time to pause and to really consider your actions or your inactions in the moment so that you can decide and then do something that is going to lead you to what you want in the long run.